Mother's Day is right around the corner, and consumers are expected to spend $17 billion on Mother's Day purchases. One of the top things that they're going to buy is flowers. Lori Kulikowski and I decided to check and see how much people are spending on flowers and what it takes to buy some flowers online. Now, we chose a dozen roses. There are many choices for Mother's Day flowers. Orchids and lilies are top choices. We decided to go with roses for a comparison. Lori, you did your own comparison shopping online. What did you find?
I did. I used the three biggest sites, FTD, 1-800-Flowers, and ProFlowers. I went through basically the whole checkout process. I ordered a dozen roses with a glass vase to be delivered on Friday. And let me tell you, the prices, when it's all said and done, not cheap.
What's the best bargain?
Well, I have to say it's ProFlowers, but it's still $56 to get my flowers delivered on Friday.
Okay, but you said there were complaints with ProFlowers, so maybe you're getting a bargain, but it's not such a good deal.
Well, I think it goes with all of these online sites. You know, consumers love them because they're convenient. If you're not near mom, you can send them, flowers and other gifts, right on the day that you want it. But at the same time, especially with the advent of social media, a lot of these companies are being overwhelmed on big holidays such as Mother's Day for deliveries, and consumers are complaining about it online.
You went to the FTD site. It was slow to load. Let's talk about the stocks, though. Maybe somebody wants to buy the stock for their mother for Mother's Day. 1-800-Flowers is up 100% over the past year, and FTD, which is owned by United Online, they're up 60% for the past year.
I think one of the reasons is because they are getting into these expanded product lines. For me, getting through the purchase, you're offered all kinds of different things to add on to your purchase. Chocolates, teddy bears, other types of giftware, and quite honestly, a lot of consumers are going to say yes to that.
I talked to James McCann. He's the CEO of 1-800-Flowers, and he did talk about how the company is getting into chocolate-covered strawberries and cookies and all kinds of other gifts for their customers.
We want to have the right gift at the right price point to help them do that. And food gifts, our bakery products, our cookies and brownies, our popcorn product, our gift baskets, and especially this time of year, our chocolate product are a very popular way to express yourself.
So Lori, when you went online, what was your experience? Because it sounded like you had to put in a lot of information before you ever found out how much your roses cost.
Well, that's exactly it. The experience, is great. It's online, it's convenient. I could sit at my desk and do it.
See a picture of the flowers.
See a picture of the flowers and what I'm going to get. I can, choose a delivery day that I want. And if I want it really close to the holiday, of course, pay extra. But at the same time, I really didn't know how much I was going to be paying for these flowers until I put all of my credit card information in. So it really is a little tricky.
Well, if you're not lucky enough to be near your mom in the same town where you can, go to Duane Reade and buy some lovely flowers for $12.99, it looks like you are going to have to go online, but do some comparison shopping before you plunk down that credit card, because a dozen roses is not going to be the same price over all these sites. That's Lori Kulikowski, and I'm Deborah Borchardt for The Street.